The power of trendline and how it can completely change the way you see the market is something most traders underestimate, because at this moment, the market is extremely volatile, with price moving $10 to $20 within just a few minutes. Which means if your analysis is not precise, you will get stopped out very quickly. Now let's go back to March 20, where this setup began. At that time, price broke below two key supports, which are EMA 34 and EMA 89. And most traders immediately assumed that this was a bearish breakout, but what I saw was completely different. When I zoomed out to a higher time frame, I realized that this was not a breakout at all, but actually a retest of a larger structure, and more importantly, price was reacting exactly at a major trend line, which is something that many traders tend to ignore. At the same time, the stochastic RSI was showing a deeply oversold condition, which confirmed that the market was not ready to continue lower, but instead preparing for a potential move to the upside. So instead of chasing the breakout like most traders, I stayed patient and waited for price to come back into my predefined zone. And once price reached that level, I started building my position step by step with a total of 8 entries. Each was 0.1 lot, which was fully aligned with my risk management plan, because for me, trading is never about going all in, but about controlling risk and executing with precision. And this is exactly what I always tell my community. Trading is 10% execution and 90% patience, and without patience, you simply cannot survive in this market. And then the move finally came. The market started pushing higher, first 30 pips, then 50, then 100. And at this point, most traders would have already closed their positions. But I continued to hold because the structure was still valid and the momentum was building. And then we saw the real expansion, 300 pips, and eventually reaching a total of 600 pips, which is the result of following structure instead of emotions. So did you catch this move or miss it? If you want this level of precision, you know where to find me. Stay sharp, stay disciplined, and I will see you next session.